Tracy Tutor puts RHOBH's Dorit Kemsley on blast. She doesn't pay her bills. Dorit Kemsley is getting put on blast by another Bravo celebrity who claims the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star doesn't pay her bills. Tracy Tutor made the bold claim during a recent interview, and now we're waiting for Dorit to clap back. The $1 million listing Los Angeles star didn't hold back while discussing the 90,210's resident fashionista. Tracy claimed she once shared the same hairstylist as Dorit, but not anymore. The mom of two was allegedly dropped as a client due to owing a significant amount of money. Tracy also discussed the prospect of joining RHOBH as the future of her real estate show remains unknown. The show's biggest stars, Heather and Josh Altman, announced their departure from the series after a decade on the series, and there haven't been any updates about a new season. Meanwhile, if Tracy joins the Beverly Hills franchise, she better be ready for a confrontation with a very activated Dorit. Tracy Tutor says RHOBH star Dorit Kemsley doesn't pay her bills. The $1 million listing star was a guest on the Jeff Lewis show, and it became clear that Tracy has major beef with Dorit. They discussed Tracy's friend and hairstylist, Chris Dillon, who's made appearances on RHOBH. Chris is also Kathy Hilton's hairstylist, and at one point he was Dorit's, but Tracy revealed that he no longer works with the Beverly Beach founder. When one of the co-hosts commented on Chris's work with the Hilton family matriarch, Tracy responded, "Yes, Kathy and he used to do Dorit, but that's over." When Jeff asked why, the 49-year-old responded, "Because she doesn't pay her bills." According to Tracy, Dorit owes the hairstylist a significant amount of money. However, that's not the only juicy nugget Tracy dropped during the interview, as she slammed the RHOBH star for using people on her glam team yet referred to her as tacky. She also claimed several other people haven't been paid by Dorit. "My stylist, who I think she just tallied up with finally, shared Tracy, and my makeup artist." Is Tracy Tutor in talks to join RHOBH? Tracy also discussed the possibility of facing off with Dorit as a cast member on RHOBH. "I've been asked that a lot. I mean, I would like to come for a few people on that show," she admitted. The LA realtor is really close friends with former RHOBH star Crystal Minkoff. "I know Garcelle, who's a doll, and I loosely know Kyle," added Tracy. Check out Tracy Tutor's interview with Jeff Lewis below. Tracy Tutor, the no-nonsense powerhouse real estate mogul from $1 million listing Los Angeles, is never one to shy away from calling it as she sees it. And when it comes to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills star Dorit Kemsley, it seems Tracy has a lot to say, especially about Dorit's financial habits. In a bombshell revelation that sent shockwaves through the Bravo universe, Tracy put Dorit on blast, claiming she doesn't pay her bills. The accusation, delivered with Tracy's signature blend of poise and unapologetic honesty, left fans and industry insiders buzzing. After all, this isn't the first time rumors have swirled about Dorit and her husband, Paul P.K. Kemsley, allegedly struggling with money matters. But Tracy's assertion was different. It wasn't just gossip. It was a direct call-out from one of Los Angeles's top real estate professionals. A battle of Bravo titans. To those unfamiliar with Tracy Tutor, she is a luxury real estate broker with a portfolio worth billions and a Rolodex of high-profile clients that would make even the most elite socialites envious. Known for her razor-sharp wit and ability to close deals in her sleep, Tracy has spent years cultivating a reputation built on integrity, expertise, and, above all, results. So when she speaks, people listen. Dorit Kemsley, on the other hand, has crafted an image of lavish extravagance. Hoocher outfits, private jets, and a sprawling Encino mansion that screams old money. But that's just it. Many believe the opulence is more for show than actual financial reality. Tracy's accusation, though, was not just a swipe at Dorit's spending habits. It was a direct hit on her credibility. "When you're buying and selling in this city," Tracy allegedly said, "your reputation is everything. If you don't pay your bills, people talk." And talk they did. The allegations unfold. While Tracy didn't specify which bills Dorit allegedly failed to pay, speculation ran rampant. Was it unpaid invoices for interior design? Stalled payments to high-end contractors? A failure to compensate real estate brokers who had worked on her transactions? Rumors had long circulated that P.K. Kemsley had financial woes of his own, including past bankruptcy filings and unpaid gambling debts. With Dorit's name now dragged into the mix, Bravo fans were left wondering, was their glamorous lifestyle really sustainable, or was it all smoke and mirrors? Sources close to Tracy claimed she had first-hand knowledge of Dorit's alleged financial mishaps, possibly stemming from a real estate transaction gone awry. "Tracy doesn't talk just to talk," said one insider. "If she's saying Dorit doesn't pay her bills, you can bet she has the receipts." Dorit claps back. Unsurprisingly, Dorit did not take the accusations lightly. Shortly after Tracy's remarks made waves, the RHOBH star reportedly fired back, insisting that she and PK have always handled their financial obligations with integrity. Dorit, known for her dramatic flair and sharp tongue, dismissed the allegations as baseless and an attempt to smear her reputation. "The idea that I don't pay my bills is absurd." Dorit reportedly fumed. "I don't know where Tracy is getting her information, but it's categorically false." She then went on to suggest that Tracy was using her name for publicity. Maybe she just wants a storyline. Maybe she's jealous. Who knows? Fans, however, weren't entirely convinced. Social media exploded with comments from Bravo enthusiasts dissecting the drama, with many siding with Tracy. "Where there's smoke, there's fire," one Twitter user posted. "Tracy has no reason to make this up." Another chimed in, "We've heard about PK's debts for years. It's not that hard to believe Dorit is in the same boat." What this means for RHOBH and MDLA. Bravo loves a scandal, and this one is no exception. With RHOBH currently filming its new season, some speculate that this feud could spill over onto the show. While Tracy isn't a housewife, her words have sparked enough controversy to make her a hot topic at the next Beverly Hills dinner party. Meanwhile, million-dollar listing Los Angeles has always prided itself on showcasing high-stakes real estate deals, not petty drama. But with Tracy's star power rising and her willingness to take a stand, could we see more crossovers between the two franchises? A sit-down confrontation between Tracy and Dorit would be Bravo gold, and fans are already clamoring for it. The bigger picture. The feud between Tracy and Dorit highlights a bigger issue in the world of Hollywood luxury: the illusion of wealth versus actual financial security. Many reality stars flaunt designer clothes, exotic vacations, and multi-million-dollar homes, but behind the scenes, some are struggling to keep up with the very lifestyle they project. For Tracy, credibility in business is everything. She has built her empire by being straightforward and cutting through the fluff. If she's calling out Dorit, it's because she sees a red flag. For Dorit, maintaining the illusion of wealth is just as crucial. Her entire brand revolves around a high-end aesthetic, and any cracks in that image could be disastrous. What's next? As of now, neither Tracy nor Dorit has backed down. Tracy remains firm in her stance, and Dorit continues to refute the claims. But in Hollywood, where perception is reality, the truth often lies somewhere in the middle. Will this scandal escalate into a full-blown Bravo showdown? Will Dorit be forced to address past financial issues in front of the RHOBH cameras? And most importantly, will Tracy Tutor continue to spill the tea? Only time will tell, but one thing's for sure: this is the kind of drama Bravo fans live for.